Hi everybody, it's Die Laughing, back with the next Pokemon Rejuvenation. Last time I left you with this somewhat long essay of a riddle. Disguised as a weed on which you should not feed. A touch that will drive you to a septic rage. Glad to see this out to sea, although ships that do are seldom freed. So it's actually a Dragalge I was looking for this one. A few references. Obviously you'll score 1 point for getting the Dragalge. You've got an anagram of rage and glad. If you rearrange those, that's another point for that. It is the mock kelp Pokemon, so it's disguised as a weed. So half a point for that. A touch that will drive you to a septic rage is reference to its poison touch, so it's another half point. I suppose you should not feed, another poison reference. Although it is a dragon and poison type, you find them in water out at sea, so half a point for that. And if you read the description about the thing, its poison seeps through the hulks of ships, so that's what this little bit in the end was, so half a point for that. So if you get everything on there, it's 4 points, so well done if you got all of that lot. So I'll give you another one at the end of the episode, so let's get stuck into the game. Okay, I've come back into the right-hand courtyard and I spot the maid. She's down in this corner, look. Oh, so you found me. I certainly did. Time for my trial to come to light. Yara, with a Persian. I'm glad I got my fighting type out. You're probably quicker than me. Well, that's fine by me. Bye-bye. Right, so this is going to take Brawn up to 34. Good, so that's ooh, Seismic Toss. Is that better than... Because I got Sheer Force. So Force Palm is 30% stronger, but I don't get any paralysis. So Seismic Toss, does that have any secondary? I think I'll leave that alone. Yeah, my ability Sheer Force, because it's got a secondary effect. For example, Knock Off won't knock off the item, but it becomes 30% stronger. So it's really good. I think I'll leave Seismic Toss alone. Cool, right, let's switch around. Is that something above me? Defeated in battle I was. Oh, Yoda? Thus, a part of your trial has been completed. Okay. Clearly not. Right, we need to go to the 3 corners of the mansion. Yes, I know, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought it was an item. It's Marionette. Right, let me get out of here a minute. And just change the team. Right, who's still 33? Jalapeno. And Balboa. I don't think there's any more battling outside, so let's go and talk to this maid that instigated the challenge. Or the trial. Hello. Oh my, it seems like you've defeated all 3 of my well-trained maids. A promise is a promise. You have completed my trial. Do I get a Pokemon? As a reward, I will open up all the locked doors in the mansion for you. You may take anything you find behind the doors. Oh, and concerning the doors located in your temporary room, you'll require more info to progress. What? And by that I mean, well, you'll have to see for yourself. What? Right, so all the doors are now open. So let me just go around every room in the mansion and see what I can find. Cool. That is superb. Elixir. Ability capsules, a little nugget of gold, that is. Especially when you're playing a Nuzlocke, you get one that you don't want the ability. Full heal. Superlative. Right, I think that's just outside now, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'll just check. I know the other room I've been in is on the other side, isn't there? There's nothing in there. I'm just going to check anyway. Okay, nothing in there. Any rooms here? Yes, there's a room, but I can't remember which ones were open and which ones weren't, so I'm just going to have to check every room. I don't recall being out the back here. Too many people live in the vicinity. Shutting down. What? Too many people? There's only 2 of us here. Is that too many? Well, if anything, you should probably come back later by yourself. Alright, I'll try and remember to do that then. So I'm assuming this is the room that I started in. Okay. I've still got to get a 3rd person as well, haven't I? Any rooms up here? Let me just check them all. Yeah, so we've been in that one. Let me just check the bin. No, okay. I think that's with the bosses, isn't it? There's no point in looking in there. I'll have a look anyway. I'm going to go in there and have a look anyway. Ah, more small goodies. Rare candy. Good. Revive, no good. I can sell it, I suppose. Max potion. So it looks like we can come back in here later on in the game then. Full restore, that's very good. Okay. Anything hidden? No. Right, let me just check the final room. Locked shut. Ah, you didn't open every room then. Right. Okay, let's do it. Let's carry on. Let's not drag it out any longer. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to fight a big boss battle at some point here. Right, what's this? What's this? Door? Mirror? Huh? This looks like a mirror, but we don't have any reflections. We're vampires! Is that the only thing in this room? Well, there's candles. Ooh. What happened? Mist. What's with this fog? Are we going to get knocked out? Let's turn around now. What reflects in a mirror? Light. Who said that? So, what reflects can only be the truth. Okay. Well, let's see if that can be said at the same about you. Do you know the truth? Do you want to know? Not really, no. I like to keep my head very much buried in the sand. Are you afraid to know? Let us see. Ah, so we've got 4 venoms. Are we... Ah, it's one of these like logic puzzle things, is it? Oh dear, who is this? Who cares about anyone? I only care about myself. Well, that's pretty true. Everyone else who gets in my way should just disappear. If Die Laughing would have been a better trainer, we could have done something at Amethyst Cave. Are you trying to annoy me? But they weren't. It's their fault that Melia is now gone. It's their fault that everything in my life has gone to shit. I can never forgive them for what they've done. We all did our best to save our friend, but in the end it wasn't enough. We were all too weak to do anything. We're all at fault. There's nothing we could do. Okay. Who cares what Die Laughing thinks? I let them beat me because it was for Melia's sake. If I didn't hold back, we'd lose her, and we did. Ren and I should have just left to find her the moment we knew she was in trouble. Well, maybe you should. Now it's too late. Oh. So, hang on. We didn't get to choose. Why didn't we get to choose? What the hell was that all about? Oh, I think I understand. It's what that voice said before. The mirror can only reflect the truth. Whether that means that it can show only one truth or many truths is another story. I think it wants you to pick what you believe to be true. That doesn't mean there's no wrong answer. Okay. It wants you to pick the real truth that's hidden behind lies. Okay. That must be it. Let's try this again. Well, it could be the bottom right or bottom left. Oh, I see. We have to go to the mirror again, do we? Let's try it again. Okay. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I only care about myself because she's selfish. Well, maybe so. And you're saying Die Laughing would have been better. Yeah, okay. It's their fault. It's everybody's fault. We weren't strong enough. Okay. And Ren and Venom should have gone as soon as they... Well, it could be that one. I think I'll probably pick bottom left. Okay. Can we move? No, which one is telling the truth? I picked the wrong one. It was so laggy, I was just pressing. Give me a moment. It's so laggy, I was just pressing the return button over and over again, but of course it happened to pick the first one in the list. So I'll be a bit slower this time. Bottom left we'll go for. Yay. As I thought, we'd be tested more than once. You'll have to do the same thing you've done with the previous test. Okay. I couldn't care less about the people who think of me as their friend. Friendship is wasted on me. I don't feel the same way back. I have my own agenda. Possibly. I was sort of happy to know that Melia was on the run. I was sick of her weakness. It only brought me down. Everything that happened to her was absolutely deserved. Cold. What am I doing anything for? Just to waste my time. Giron City is just a hole of nothing of interest. Waste of time to even think about moving here. Well, they're all pretty negative so far. I care about my friends a whole lot. I was devastated to hear about Melia's situation. Alright. I always have the best intentions, even if the result is skewed. I just want to be there for everyone, the opposite of what my town has done. Well, I would go for bottom right, but it may not be right. Let's try bottom right. Okay, I'm glad that you saw the real me. He's not even here, though. Oh, God, how many are there? Right, Alita, no one ever tells me anything. I feel like I'm absolutely powerless most of the time. I just want to help everyone, okay? That's my ambition. Could be that. I feel like my father never loved me. I know he just wanted me gone from the moment I was born. Well, I don't know. It could be true. He didn't do anything to protect me, to protect anyone. Sheridan Village is nothing without Sensei. We should all just give up and go our separate ways. I don't think that's what you would be saying. In fact, that I was so eager to leave with Die Laughing. This place was just a lost cause. I found it really helpful that Die Laughing fought for us at Karatos Mountain. Alright, I can just use their power to get things done from now on. I'm sure they won't mind. Maybe I can convince them to live in Sheridan. Which one sounds good? Well, we've already had a bottom left and a bottom right, so I'm going to go for top left. Sad truth, but perhaps you can help me overcome it. Was I right? I think that's the end of the trial. Is it? Let's check the mirror again, shall we? Nothing seems different. Ah, the mirror disappeared. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's release Venom, presumably. What the hell? Where the hell am I? Well, your soul was trapped by my father, so you and Die Laughing saved me. Why have you turned your back on us? Well, I'm not surprised. I'm always getting my ass saved by someone. But that's not a bad thing, right? Why is the music on all funky? That means other people genuinely care for you. Yeah, but it's not fair for them. This is my fault anyway. I went too far again. I always do shit like this. Well, yeah, you didn't want to come in here, but it was fun. And I got an ability capsule. I think about myself all the time without thinking of the consequences. Use this as a learning experience then. Don't be so rash and think about things. I guess you're right. Anyway, where are the others? They were captured by my father, just like you. We're trying. Is there any way I can help? Yeah, you can go fight him if you like. I'll have a day off. The best you can do is wait at the mansion until Die Laughing and I are finished. I see. Well, I'm just going to listen to you this time. I'll go back and behave until things are settled. Alright. Until then, stay safe. Right, she's a sweet girl, isn't she? I'm sure she has just a hard time showing that. We saved all three of them. We've done it. We're going to have to go back to my father and speak with him. I have a sort of a bad feeling about it. Alright, Han Solo, let's go. Right, so I would predict a battle against him, I would have thought. Oh, hang on. Die Laughing, wait. I have something I need to talk to you about. Okay. What are these 3 passwords for as well? Anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3 passwords. They haven't been used yet. Anyway, you see, everything that's happened is my fault. Okay. How? You see, I was the one who created those pathways around the fence. Well, you kind of wanted some company. Those holes you were able to crawl through, that was my doing. It was a cry for help. If I had never created those ways to escape myself, this would never have happened. You all would have never made it to the mansion. I've tried many times to escape this place, but many times I'd come close. But every time I almost got away, it was like this force was holding me back. And if I wasn't meant to leave despite everything, and if I'm honest, I've been using you as a final opportunity to escape from this place. It was wrong of me, but I was so afraid that I was willing to put you through all this. My father is not kind at all. So, it's all right. I'll forgive you. Gotta have a way out. But it's not all right. I put your lives in danger. It's all it's all on a day's work for die laughing. I use you for my own gain. I didn't think about the consequences. In a way, I suppose I'm similar to Venom in some ways. But I'm gonna get us all out of here. No matter what, I'll get us all out. Just leave it to me. Oh. What? I'm sorry, Marionette, but Master Indrade requires your presence. Oh dear, he's going to steal your Christmas presents. But we were just going to speak with him. You don't have to come here to tell me that. You misunderstood. He needs you and only you. Hey, what's going on here? For one final trial. That wasn't the agreement, correct? I'm afraid you'll be coming with us. Die laughing! And as for you, die laughing. Oh? Master Indrade demands that you complete one final trial. Do you remember the white doors on the first floor of the mansion? Not especially. Correct? Go through those doors. Master Indrade will be waiting there, and thus all shall end. Oh, okay. Like a lemming hurtling towards a cliff, I shall go and seek my fate. First floor, white door. This is the first floor. I don't see a white door. Did you mean ground floor? No? Is it the back of here? Perchance? This is where we have to come alone? Ah, here we go. Right. Password input. So presumably the number 1 was 78. Seven, 8, 9, 6. Password choice accepted. Translating. Oh God. Accepted as ice. What the hell does that mean? These aren't white doors anyway. Anyway, password 2. 3, 1, 3, 5. All right. Guardian, Ice Guardian. What does that mean? And ATU, I looked it up. I found it. I found my bit of paper. Angel. Ice Guardian Angel. What gives now? Opening hatch. Ooh, spooky. Cold air rushes out. All right, okay. Nothing else rushes out then. Only the cold air. Ooh, it's cold, so cold, too cold. Ooh, trapped, trapped. The hell's going on? Can't breathe. This is kind of scary. Who are you? How long has it been? A couple of years? I don't know. How in the world, how is the world now? Are any of my friends even alive? My precious friends, Vivian, Nymeria. Will I ever know the truth about them? Is this what you enjoy, seeing me suffer, as the thought of the unknown cuts me to pieces? Well? I don't know. I see, no answer then. That's suitable for you at least. Because once I'm through with you, you will never have to speak again. Indrade? What? I'm not Indrade. What the hell? What the hell is this? What's this? You aren't Indrade. Have I seen your face somewhere? I don't know. Who are you? I can't remember. I just can't. It's far too cold. Please come this way. Don't be afraid. I will not harm you. Who are you? A prisoner? My name is Anju. I believe... Forgive me, I'm having trouble remembering things clearly. That music's familiar. Sounds much... Was that in Pokemon Insurgents? Anyway, I have to ask you some questions. Please answer them quickly. Crikey. How is the world now? Has it been destroyed? It's fine. Oh, thank Arceus. The world is all right. The world is quite all right. I thank Arceus for this blessing, for these good news. What about Sheridan? Sheridan's fine. That's great news. I'm happy. Sheridan would be the one place that would survive. I knew it. One final question. I beg you to answer truthfully. I don't know. I've never heard of Hayoshi City. I'll just say it's fine. But that can't be. Oh, maybe I should have said it's destroyed then. You just lied to me. There is no way Hayoshi is safe. If you lied about this, then your previous answers, I should have... Well, there was no option for... I don't know, I've never heard of it. They are... Oh dear. No, 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 no. Oh. Did I just muck up? This can't be happening. No. Ooh, shit. Wow, she's freaked out. It's too cold, it's too cold. Why are you spinning around in circles? You're going to stop? No. It's too cold, it's too cold, it's too cold. Oh dear. Maid, I'm afraid you made Miss Anju upset. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Now. What the hell was that all about? Did I just muck it up? Should I have said it's been destroyed? Do I have to go do it again? Right, let's do that again then. Let me try the answers differently. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it there for now. Oh, I won't. Right, the world is fine. Thank Arceus. Right, okay. La-di-da-da. Sheridan is fine. Okay. And finally... finally, I will. The thing is, I don't know. I don't know. There's no I don't know, because I've never heard of Hiyoshi City. Okay, I'll just press it's destroyed. As I thought, there was no saving that city. Why do you ask me the question then? There was nothing we could do. We tried our hardest. We tried. But I appreciate you answering my questions truthfully. I cannot leave this place yet, alright? As much as it pains me, and as much as I want to see my son, my friends, my loved ones, I must stay in order to protect someone. So you must leave without me, but not without this. Ah, Anju's pendant. What does it do? Please, if you get the chance, show this to my loved ones. They will know that I'm alive once you do. Pendant has been passed down my family for many generations. It's a symbol of our loyalty and well-being. Thank you. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave it there for now because we've been dragging on for quite a while, and I'm going to go and track down Indrade at the start of the next episode and confront him. So I'll catch you guys then. Stand by for Riddle of the Day. Right, here's today's Riddle of the Day. A bit of a cryptic one, this one. A hot stone creates stories of cats' lives. This heat creates tan lines, E numbers, vixens abound. That shouldn't be a capital E, that should be a little e. Not that it makes a great deal of difference, but it looks better. So, hot stone creates stories of cats' lives. This heat creates tan lines, E numbers, vixens abound. What Pokemon am I? 3.5 points for that one, so good luck with that. I'll give you the answer next time. See you later.